We're here today at the blue and white scrimmage and at the Bulldog Proving Grounds. Exciting time for all the kids as they've been working hard the past week and 2 days.
It's going to be a good time. We're going to get some highlights, some videos. We got a special guest color guy today, Shane Hadley, and we're looking forward to bringing you all the highlights, all the great things that are going to happen this year, not just with football, but with all the sports at Moffat County High School.
Thanks for being with us today, and I hope you enjoy the video. Many more to come. We're Moffat County Proud on the Go Big Blue Network.
We'll be right back.
Turn heads with custom screen printed apparel from Chaos Inc. T-shirts, uniforms, stickers, or special and unique designs. Chaos Inc. is an in-house graphic designer who will make your idea come to life. Since 2004, Chaos Inc. has been proudly serving Craig and the Yampa Valley with quality products that deliver value. Visit Jeremy at 4th Street in Craig or visit him online at chaosinc.com.
Hi, here we are, first play of Moffat County football scrimmage. Keenan Hildebrandt at quarterback in that double tight, double wing formation. Shannon Hadley in motion, fumble on the snap. That's the early season kind of stuff you see, huh, Shane, that happens these type of early in the season with that ball getting on the ground.
Yes, sir. Right now, I mean, you got to concentrate on the basics, and without that center to quarterback exchange, there's nothing else.
So the teams today are split up. The coaches said they split them up evenly. And so you got potential starters on both sides of the ball right now.
Go,
Brett Lloyd with good defense comes up hard. Brett Lloyd with a good run up the middle. You just noticing the quick whistle today. They're doing that to keep the kids protected. You only got 9 days of practice, and here we go to our first game against Steamboat.
And you remember as a player, though, there's nothing more frustrating than the quick whistle. You want to hit and run, and I guarantee you Brett will say every time, "Oh, I would have broke that tackle."
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Bulldog spreading it out this time. Do that jet sweep fake into the screen pass. Nice catch, good run, about a 10-yard gain. That was nice, set that up off the jet sweep fake.
Heck yeah, and you see the backside linebackers, in fact, even the front side, they all went the direction of the fake. So good ball fake there, and then a little pass from Keenan Hildebrandt to Shannon Hadley, about an 8-yard gain. They were working on that last night, Kip, because the tailbacks were running that pattern where they were getting downfield too quick and they had to bottle it out more. So it was nice to see that pattern run where it starts more in the backfield. So it's more like it is a running play instead of a passing play. Your lineman can get downfield and block when it's caught in the backfield like that.
So you'll notice today that you have some of the kids in white, some in blue. It is called the blue-white scrimmage. However, that's not necessarily how it works. Anybody you see in a white jersey today is a freshman. And so all the freshmen are in white, and then they just put on the skull caps there in red for the defense, and then the offense just has their Bulldog silver on. So that's kind of how it works today. Help you hard to follow, no numbers, so we're doing the best we can with names today. Of course, we've worked with a lot of the kids, know them in the school, and looking good so far.
Practicing a punt.
Now, one of the things I like to see, that's a good punt, and they're just working on getting it down the middle. I hope to see during the year, you're punting from inside your own 50 there. You really want to angle that ball towards the out of bounds and take away those returns and try to pin them deep. Ball, blue and white scrimmage. This is Moffat County Proud on the Go Big Blue Network. Open the door to possibilities at Identity Graphics. Identity Graphics exists to make small businesses look as professional as large corporations. At Identity Graphics, Dan can help you identify your business with custom vinyl decals, vehicle lettering, reflective high prismatic signs, printing, business cards, banners, lit signs, aluminum signs, yard signs, channel lettering, full color printing, and graphic design. Open the door to possibilities at Identity Graphics. Got a new defense on, new offense on. Round 2 in the Moffat County Blue and White scrimmage. Keenan Hildebrandt still at quarterback. Big kid, just a junior, weighing about 200 pounds, give or take a little bit. Bulldogs in that double tight, double wing. Fumbled snap again. Offense is going to recover. And Shane, you said it. That's one of those things. That's what you got to learn in these scrimmages is those are drive killers, and you got to take care of the ball under the center.
Well, we have a kid who's been Trevor Kuhn, who's been our center now for 4 years, and he's been varsity. This is his second year. he's a really good center. So this is surprising, but they're going to get this fixed.
Another fumbled snap. This time defense recovers. Good job with the defense. And you know what you're seeing up there is that I think that's Frankie. Is it Frankie Masterson? Yeah, Frankie Masterson doing a heck of a job, man. He's flying in there at nose guard and just messing it up.
Yeah, yesterday Hugo Hernandez was telling me this is a big, strong kid, and he is. And so far, I can tell you too, what I was saying earlier, I believe the other tailback is actually Eddie Smersina. Him and my son Shannon Hadley look identical, and I've been calling him Shannon. I think that's Eddie over there, because I believe Shannon's at the corner over here, the safety.
Oh, that is Eddie. Yep. Sweep up the middle. Nice tackle by, looks like Hugo Hernandez. Hugo, one of the staples on the defense last year on that line. He's looking forward to watching him. He should have a great year this season.
And great defensively, and then offensively, we tell our backs, you have to make the first guy miss every time. You've got to be that guy that is never tackled by the first guy, especially in arm tackles. You've got to get through those tackles.
Kern Gerber at fullback, lead blocking on the sweep. Nice stiff arm by Hadley, and then taken down. Good pursuit by that defense.
You know what, guys, going out here, you've got some younger guys on the defense right now. And initially, they were a little intimidated by Brett Lloyd because he's a big, strong, all-state running back or linebacker. And early on, they were a little bit nervous. But today, they're going out and making good tackles, and they're not scared right now at all.
No, a great job. So first round, it looked like the offense was getting it. And this round with this new defense, and this defense is kind of taking it to them right now.
Yeah, I'm again really happy with this younger defense here. They are getting in through that line right now, and I bet the O-line coach right now is getting on these guys a little bit because there's a lot of seeping.
All starts in the trenches. Got to win that battle in the trenches if you want to make things happen for your team. And of course, everybody, you know, defense pumped up right now. Let's see what the offense comes out with. Looks like they're going back to their double tight, double wing. Lots of fakes and lots of pulling in this offense when you get in that double tight formation. You want to outman people at the point of attack. Motion and the fake to Smersina. Got a counter and just swarmed by the defense. A lot of guys in there.
Yeah, again, boy, that defensive line was all over that. And what you saw there, it's all about crisp ball fakes. And initially, right off the bat, there was some issues with the fake, and then Brett got going backwards there. He did a lot just to gain maybe a yard there. Yeah.
You're at the blue-white scrimmage. This is Moffat County Proud on the Go Big Blue Network. All right, motion out of the counter. Got a bootleg coming out, looking for Gerber down the field. Hildebrandt will keep it and run. Nice tackle outside there by the corner.
And I guarantee you we're going to see a lot of that this year. We have a big, strong quarterback.
You're right, and that's exactly how you have to tackle him. I mean, you go to tackle Keenan up high, you're not going to tackle him. Or if you do, he's going to carry you for 10 yards. So, you know, that's something that Keenan's going to have to be ready for, too. He knows that teams are going to, we call it ankle biting. They're going to go for his ankles. They're going to try to get down low, and that's where he's got to be swift of foot, get by those. But good decision by Keenan on that play. Nobody open, tucked it in, got himself a few yards.
Yeah, positive yardage. And I'll tell you what, if I'm a cornerback and I see that quarterback coming at me, I'm going Deion Sanders there. I'm going low.
All right, now this is a little new from last year. Last year we didn't see the Bulldogs spread it out like this. Looks like they're in a trips formation. We got 3 receivers to the right, 1 back, Keenan in the gun. And it looked like it was going to be a quarterback sweep right. You had everybody blocking down on the outside. They were just going to try to get Keenan to the outside, but a high snap keeps that from happening.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of what was supposed to happen there with that high snap, I think Keenan made a great decision just to tuck it and go wherever he could quickly.
All right, Bulldogs line up, same formation. We'll see if they're running that sweep.
Now it's on the ground.
Sweep again. Ball's on the ground, just has to take it and do what you said, just get some yards. But that's what you do, and that's what a smart player does. They just get yards how they can. When the play's broken and your timing's off, you just do what you can to salvage what's left of the play.
With Hildebrandt at quarterback, I guarantee you 4th and 1, there's not much question of what we're going to do there. And he's a kid who can put his head down, I think, gain 2 or 3 yards anytime he wants to with that quarterback speed. Yeah, we see this. We weren't sure how evenly initially it was broken up because we don't know all these younger kids as well, and it's pretty even right now.
Yeah, really, you know, it's pretty typical a lot of times this point of the year that defenses will be ahead of the offense as you're working on timing and snaps and all of that. And, but a lot of old kids, you know, and veterans, I'd say, on that offense right now, and the defense doing a great job. Bulldogs are going to spread it out this time. Really a 4-receiver set as both those wideouts are off the line, so both those tight ends are eligible. They'll run the jet sweep to the left. Looks like it's wide open over there as they sealed the end really well. Safety comes up good, makes a good tackle. Looks great, though. I like to see him spreading it out a little bit, getting a little variety in there, messing with the defense.
Lloyd. Great tackle again. Good job.
Yeah, defense is doing a heck of a job. A lot of guys in there filling. You see a lot of red hats around the ball, and that's what you want to see is that swarming defense. All right, back in the double tight. Got motion. Going to boot it out. Nice catch in the flat. Pretty good coverage. Got about a 3-4 yard gain. That's the kind of play, though, that can bust for big-time yards. Bulldogs line back up in the double tight. Defense sitting in that 30 defense. Nose guard and 2 tackles. Got a quick counter to the right wing back, going left. Not much there.
Well, again, you know, you've got this young defense. You hear them doing the Ric Flair woo out there, got some emotion going, and they are doing a great job right now against some big backs.
Bulldogs will spread it out again. Looks like Gerber out there to the near side. Motion comes right. Running some option. Like to see that. You got some big backs. You definitely can run the ball option style. So good fake up the middle to the fullback. Keenan keeps it, gets around the end, gets about 3 to 4 yards. So Bulldogs will spread it out again. Option the other way. This time it goes to the fullback, and Lloyd gets about 3 to 4.
This time I'll give those big men some credit. If you saw, very quickly that hole opened very nicely. There was a nice hole there, but then it closed down just as quick. But the offensive line did a great job there. Well,
and if you want to establish the option, you have to establish the fullback. I mean, if you want your option to be successful, the fullback has got to pound it in there. Keenan will keep it this time. Oh, ball's on the ground. Good hit by the defense. Pops it out.
How about that, Coach? Again, right up the middle, you had the nose guard, which I believe you said was Frankie
And
Matheson.
Defense recovered.
Clogged it up, causes a turnover on the 1 yard line. There's nothing more devastating for an offense and amazing for a defense than a turnover on the 1 yard line.
Great job by the defense. Looks like the offense will keep it, though, as Coach wants to finish out the drive, and let's see what they can do here. Well, and that's where your mental toughness comes in. When things happen, because you're going to have momentum shifts in a game, and that's when it tests your momentum, your mental toughness. Kids got to step it up right now. We'll go a wide out to the right, tight end on the left. We're going to put it in the air this time. Good coverage, tipped away out of there by Shannon Hadley. Coverage by the defense.
Well, especially this close to the goal line, you cannot let them beat you to the backside, but if they beat you inside, it's over.
All right, going to see it back to that trips formation again. Trips right, and they actually have the tight end on that side too. They actually have overloaded that right side. Tight end line's on the right. So you really got an overload.
Oh, nice draw there.
Nice little draw, direct snap to the fullback.
And again,
nice little mix-up play.
Keenan with the fundamentals, Coach. You see there how he acted as though the ball had been snapped over his head. If you're a linebacker as tall as Keenan is, you see that action and you don't instantly know it's been snapped right to your 200-pound tailback who's coming right at you. So great job there. Keenan's looking really good today and Brett running really hard. I like what I see so far.
And keep in mind the plays today, most likely all scripted. So you might see some plays once in a while that you're wondering why they calling that on the one or whatever, but a coach is following a script, wants to see what certain players do with certain formations and certain plays. And so following that today makes it a little easier when you go back and watch film to know what play's coming up. Double tight give to the fullback. pulls it, runs the fake. That's what we're talking about with that option. That's what we like. That was a great fake. Looked like it was going to the fullback. Fullback gets tackled, brings it to the outside, but good pursuit by the defense. Bulldogs on the goal line again. Bulldog offense, Bulldog defense. Putting up a wall. They'll run option left. First time we've seen it to the wide side. King could walk it in. And that's not a good decision. You don't want to do that. Now he's trying to spread out the ball, but man, when you're there, you get in the end zone. And he could have ran in and had it in, maybe busted through a guy, and instead he pitches it off, fumble, turnover again for the defense. But that's why you do the scrimmages. Those are the things you have to learn from, because those are disastrous in a game. All right, back on the Go Big Blue Network, we got the Moffat County freshmen out there in white going against some sophomores.
But about a big stick by number 56 on the defense.
All freshmen and sophomores out there right now. Maybe an odd junior mixed in, but for the most part, freshmen, sophomores. Freshmen again, all in the white. Coaches got them split up. Tried to split up the teams evenly for this blue-white scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, probably right there, the conversation was welcome to high school.
Well said, well said. Bulldogs lining up in that double wing. Got some motion. With the toss, wrapped up quickly. Now, one of the things that I didn't see as much, Shane, was we're running that double wing, and now when I say it, now they do it, and it works. A great little counterplay is that GT where they pull the guard and the tackle. Didn't see that much at the other level. Saw him run one play that way, but right there you see the backside guard and tackle pull. You outman them, the defense at the point of attack, and they get some positive yards. Good play for the offense. Double wing, motion the other way, toss. Cuts it up quick. Looks like he had a little bit more room outside, but chose to cut it up. Freshman offense is struggling a little bit right now. Motion left, fake the sweep. Booting opposite. There we go. Got some positive yards. Good little swing pass to the running back. Gets about a 4-yard gain.
A good job there, and what little coaching tools there that you're going to see. They're going to tell that tailback to catch that on the inside and turn into the ball there. He did a complete pirouette there. Still gained yardage, but that's just those little things that they'll tweak and fix. He's probably going to get another 4 or 5 yards because he's fast if he just turns his to the inside instead of completely around.
All right, freshmen are spreading it out now. Got motion left. Got the toss sweep coming. Good kick out block by the fullback, but smothered inside. Ball comes loose. Another turnover.
I'll tell you what, probably the first thing you're going to do at practice on Monday is have all the running backs carry a ball around with them everywhere they go. We've seen far too many balls on the ground.
Yeah, they got to do something. I'm sure that will be a point of emphasis this week, and I'm sure we'll be talking about it during pregame against the Sailors next week, because those are disastrous. And today, that's exactly what they've done to the offense.
And how exciting that we're going to have a first home game of the season right before the actual school year starts up here home against Steamboat. I can't say that enough. In a very, very important game, Coach, because, I mean, everybody knows that is the rivalry. We haven't beat them for a couple, 3 years. And for these seniors, that game means everything.
Toss sweep to the right. Good 7-8 yard gain.
Yeah, pretty play there. Really nice footwork by the quarterback. Nice toss right on the money. The running back cuts it up perfectly, puts his shoulders down low to the ground and gains yardage. And then at the end, a nice tackle by 2 defensive players. So all around, you see good fundamentals happening on this field.
All right, Bulldogs in again on offense. We're going sweep left to Shannon Hadley. Great seal over there by, it was the fullback and the other halfback. Looks like J.T. Perulis and Caden Hafey.
Look at that emotion, Kip. You've got some excitement there, and Hadley put his shoulder pad down, and there was, like you said, a great block over there, good seal, and positive yardage. And they want to go and gain yards against this team, obviously.
Bulldogs yet to score in this scrimmage today. We'll see. They got a good, that's the way to start a drive. Got a new center in there, too, in this group. Looks like Trevor Kuhn in there. At center.
This is our young
Quarterback, Isaac Montoya. Got motion. Got toss right. Cuts back. And going to get swarmed up by the defense. Gets back maybe to the line of scrimmage. Got motion again. We're going to counter back. Makes the first guy miss. Good little run inside by Shandon. There's another first down by the Bulldogs, about a 10-yard gain. Be 1st and 10 Bulldogs. Bulldogs line back up in the double tight. Motion. Looks like we got that swing pass, and he's going to get crushed. Got motion. Gonna same play other way. Looking for the swing. Everybody covered. He's going to try to take it and run. Not much there. Wide right. Gives you that Twins receiver look. Really trips. They're both off the line. Quick pass. Ooh, hits him a little bit behind him. We call that a catchable ball, but it's a tough catch. Threw it behind him a little bit. Klemper, just a sophomore, big, strong kid, gonna do a lot of good things for the Bulldogs this year. The lineup, back in that trips look, but it's a tight trips with a wing. So your double wing split out, 3 receivers to that side with the tight end on that side. We got motion, same play other way. He's gonna throw the slant again.
Catch the ball.
Same thing. Bulldogs having a tough time right now, squeezing onto that ball.
And you know, Kip, our quarterback, putting the ball on the money every pass so far.
That was a good pass there. Come back to double wing. Gonna have motion to the right, counter left. Shannon Hadley with a couple good moves, gets about 6 or 7. JT Perulis at fullback, Shandon at wing, Caden at wing.
Nice thing.
Bootleg to the flat. Oh, diving. Good effort, almost pulled it in. All right, Bulldogs will spread it out this time. Wide to the left, wide to the right. Got Connor Scranton out wide left. Mickey Klemper wide right. Shandon in motion. We got to give to the fullback right up the middle for about a 2-3 yard gain.
Good job by, I believe.